Hello beautiful people of the internet. Today's video is going to be how to make a doll juice bar. So I'm starting off with a box room. This room has 3 walls, and on the third one I cut out the shape for a window and the inner part of a door. And then I took the negative pieces and I'm tracing them on some clear plastic, and I'm just using a Sharpie. I then cut out both pieces, and if you have some Sharpie left on your clear plastic, just take some alcohol and a Q-tip and just wipe it right off. Now I'm going to paint the outside of my box. I'm using some white paint. Now for the inner pieces of the cardboard, I'm taking strips of white paper and I'm just folding it over the edge. And this is going to help so that when you glue on the clear plastic, you're not going to see any of that yucky cardboard. I then glued on the clear plastic, and then around the plastic, I decided to glue on skinny sticks. Then I decided to add some ribbon on the top of the window and the door. I just measured and then glued it on. Now to decorate the interior, I have cream paper with gold polka dots, white paper with pineapples on it, and gold mirrored paper with raised polka dots. Now I'm taking my cream with gold polka dot paper on one of the walls, and I'm just measuring that. And then taking this just plain gold mirrored paper, I am measuring to where I marked. I'm also going to add a little bit extra on the gold paper, just so that when you glue it, it's going to look very seamless. I'm now gluing on my gold paper, and then I also added the pineapple paper, and then I also added some wood grain scrapbooking paper as well. And I also added some paper on the other wall. Now I'm going to take some gold ribbon and I'm going to add that all around the top of our walls. Now taking an empty cereal box, I am taking one of my tallest dolls and I am measuring how tall I would like it. This is going to be a countertop inside the store. Now taking some paper, I'm going to cover the whole entire thing. And this is what it looks like. And I also made a little extra small shelf to put on the side. I glued that in, and now taking another piece of cardboard that I'm going to cover in some wood grain scrapbooking paper. This is going to be a little table for seating. Once I had the paper glued on, I just glued it, and then I also took a cut piece of a skinny stick to be a little support. So now we're going to make some stools. I'm taking a cut piece of a paper tube, and then a strip of paperboard, which I am folding in half and cutting to create a oblong, almost triangle shape. Then I'm folding it in the opposite direction, and then I glued it in half, and I made 3 of those. I also measured and cut a rectangle for the seat. I stacked a couple, and then I just used a nail file to sand it down. And then I just glued the pieces together. So I glued the legs almost halfway up on the paper tube. And then I also took strips of cardboard to add little supports in the legs. Then I'm going to paint it yellow, and then I'm also adding some shine Mod Podge on top. I also made a second stool, and I also added some plants inside and outside, and then I used some stickers to create a name for the store. If you want to see a video on how to make the blender and some fruit with that as well, please thumbs up this video and I will be sure to show you guys that as well. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see how to make the blenders, just thumbs up this video, and if you are new here, hit that subscribe button to never miss another one of my videos, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!